Your NASCAR Cup Series champion Ryan Blaney admitted that he did indeed hit Ross Chastain on purpose after he got frustrated with him when he could not get past him during the late laps of that final race at Phoenix. So just before we get to Blaney's comments, let's look at how he indeed was frustrated with him. This is over from Mr. Matthew CFB on X. You can see Ryan Blaney gives the bird to Ross Chastain here. Let's take a look after he could not get around him for a number of laps. There it is right there. And showed him getting really frustrated, giving him the bird, the finger. And then here is the actual contact from Blaney into Chastain. Really, this was really good racing between both Blaney and Chastain. I really enjoyed this. Chastain was doing an excellent job of keeping Blaney behind him, and Blaney was really struggling. You saw Truex get into that picture because they were racing so hard for a couple of laps side by side, and Blaney got a little bit fed up with it, and he decided to give Chastain the bumper. So let's take a look here. Yeah, actually, I thought he was going to get around him here and stay in front of him, but Chastain did a really good job getting back around him, and there it is. Boom! Right there. Gives him a little tap to the rear. Nothing too bad. Rubbin's racing, right? That's a little bit of rubbin. So just really good racing between the two here. And then obviously Truex did come in and catch up to them because they were racing so hard. But it was really good racing. And you saw Larson at that point. If you were watching the time lapse, you saw that he did indeed almost shave off like half a second when they were racing really hard here. But Ryan Blaney had some comments about that in the post-race press conference over here on the official NASCAR YouTube channel. So let's take a listen.
Secret that I can snap on the radio. I mean, that's been my whole life. I mean, that's been my whole career. I mean, it's just kind of what something I do. The fact that Ross said I raced him hard. I mean, the dude blocks 3 lanes, getting in the corner every lap. I mean, I don't know how I'm racing him hard. When you're looking in your mirror and you're going left and right and left and just following wherever I go, I don't understand how he thinks I'm racing him hard. He's just backing me up to the 5, so I have to go. I mean, he's backing me up to Larson to where I'm going to be in trouble.
So that is interesting there. I mean, I thought they were both racing really hard, right? I mean, I think Chastain is accurate when he's saying Blaney's racing him hard, and I think Blaney's accurate when he's talking about kind of throwing that back at Chastain, that he was indeed racing him hard. And that's what we want to see. We want to see these guys racing hard, and it was really exciting, good racing, even though it might not have been 2 of the championship guys, but it was still, they're both still racing for a win there. Chastain wants to win the race just as bad as Blaney does. Blaney maybe a little bit more because he's got more on the line, but they still want to win that race. They're still in a race. It's not like in hockey or football when you have a team and then one team playing. You still have all the other teams playing with you when it comes to the playoff picture for NASCAR. So yeah, I think Ross is right that Blaney was racing him hard, and I think Blaney's right when he's saying that Ross is racing him hard. But we did get a question from the press corps here right before I paused it, asking if he did indeed hit him on purpose. I think we all know the answer already. We saw the video. He clearly ran into him on purpose, and he had been frustrated, and they had been reporting that he had been frustrated on the radio previously, creating a little bit of drama there. I felt Blaney was kind of in control. He knows he admitted there that that's kind of his MO. He does get frustrated or snaps on the radio, but he's usually, that's just how he's kind of venting his frustration, but he's still focused on the task at hand, obviously, since he won, right? The championship.
Well, right, I hit him on purpose. I mean, yeah. Yes, I hit him on purpose. He blocked me on purpose 10 times. So yeah, I hit him on purpose. I mean, what do you expect me to do? He's backing me up to the other championship guy, and I got to go. I mean, we were just racing hard, but did I think he was over excessive on the blocks? Yes, very much so. And yes, did I hit him? Yes, I did. But that's just part of it.
So there is what Ryan Blaney had to say. He does think that Chastain was over excessive on the blocks. I'm going to disagree. I don't think you can be over excessive on the blocks when you're racing for the win, especially when the guy behind you is faster. You want to keep them behind you. I thought it was really good, entertaining racing. And I I don't think Blaney did anything wrong either by giving that love tap. He didn't spin him out. He didn't dump him. He didn't wreck him. He just like kind of expressed his frustration. He's like, "Hey, I'm here. I'm ready to go. Let's go." Um, Obviously, that a caution came out and that kind of changed, but Blaney was able to get back up there, and he had a good hard race with William Byron and Kyle Larson. And Chastain was obviously just way too far away, and he wasn't going to catch him by the time the laps ran out and the race ended. So, what do you make of Ryan Blaney's comments here about Ross Chastain and how he raced him?